Hey, it's Uncle Bubba. Let's cook dinner. Oh, you know, I have this leftover hamburger from yesterday. We're gonna use this tonight. And we're gonna make some stuffed peppers. I got the inspiration from my coworker who was eating one today. And I thought, ooh, I got leftover hamburger. That's exactly what I can make. So that's what we're making for dinner. So normally he eats sardines and I tell him to go away from me. But today he had a stuffed bell pepper and I thought, that sounds good. We're gonna make some stuffed bell peppers. So let's make it together. We're gonna get our ground beef that's left over from the other day, yesterday actually. We're going to get it all browned up and then we're gonna drain our grease. My diced onions in there. That's probably good. I got the orange and the red because I think they're a little bit sweeter. They taste a little bit better than the green. So I'm gonna wash these and then we're gonna cut these up. All right, I'm gonna leave mine like this because I like a full one, but these other ones I'm gonna cut long ways so that way it's kind of like a boat. All right, my hamburger's all cooked. It's just ground hamburger, that leftover that I had. It's about a pound. I did a packet of taco seasoning and I put some of my diced onions in it. I drained my grease and then I put just a little bit of water in it to help with the seasoning in it. And then now we're ready to stuff our peppers. Man, there we go. I'm just making sure they're all good, I'm just making sure they're all good and stuffed. I'm sorry about my video yesterday. My video was glitching for some reason. Must have been the way the Wi-Fi signal was when I was uploading it. But about halfway through, if you didn't get that far, I talk about my favorite chef entry into a competition. So I have a link that I will share with this video. And I hope that you will share it with your friends. The voting does not open until June 1st, but I'm trying to kind of get the word out now. To have it on people's radar. I could really use your votes. Would like to share my page so more people will see me. I would really appreciate that if you could do that. So I will show the link in the wording, and if you will click on it and then kind of look at it, that way we're ready to go. If you don't want to share it on my page, that's fine. If you would just want to send the link through like text message, you can just hit share. And then you can send the link to your friend through a text message too. And that'll get the word out too. I would really appreciate it. It kind of goes in different phases. So the first phase is for the top 20 and then it'll kind of gradually go down to the finalist. So whatever support I could get, I would greatly appreciate it. I'm kind of new at this, so I figured I would try and give it a shot and we will see what happens. But I will take whatever support I can get. Mostly done with all my prepping stuff, and I'm just waiting for this to cook in the oven before I add cheese. Daddy, come here. Come here, puppy dog. You want to hello? Did you know Dottie Do gives the best hugs? She does. She gives the best hugs. Don't you, puppy dog? I know. I'm going to go wash my hands before I touch my food. They've been in the oven for 20 minutes. We're going to sprinkle cheese on it, stick it back in for about 10 more minutes, and then I think it's going to be ready. I'm going to really load them with cheese. While I'm waiting for dinner to finish, it's got a couple minutes left. Let's read today's devotional. May 29th, it's titled Be Strong, and it's Deuteronomy chapter 31, verse 7, and it says, Be strong and courageous, for you must go with this people into the land that the Lord swore to their ancestors to give them. And here's the body of it. The heart of God is one of strength and courage. While we know this for many reasons, it is most obvious through his son Jesus. God didn't simply give his people a set of rules and regulations to follow. He entered into the world, going with his people into the activities of their lives. He struggled, he faced temptation, he knew hunger and thirst, he was tired, he worked, he laughed, he confronted sin and selfish attitudes, and he is still with us today. In the same way, a man who leads enters the world of those around him. He encourages them, works and labors with them, instructs them from a close proximity. This requires strength and courage because it seems easier to just give orders and make rules. A good leader, just like Christ, is close to those he leads and shares in their struggles. I don't know if there's a better daily devotional than that. And then the bottom of it is kind of like your personal prayer, and it says, Lord, I want to be strong and courageous. I want to follow the example of Jesus, entering into the lives of those I lead. I want to know their experiences, their hurts, and their successes. I want to know them deeply. I want them to know that I am with them. I don't think there's a more perfect devotional than that one I just read today, but these are all great. So we're going to keep kind of reading them as we go. I hope you enjoy it. Let me know if you do enjoy it. If you don't, too bad. Too bad. But I hope you enjoy it. So let's take a look at our dinner. It's just finished. Let's pull it out. There they are. Those look delicious, don't they? It's good. Very good. Good. All right. Well, I'm going to share my link. Be sure to share it with your friends and your family. I'd really appreciate it. And dinner's ready. Cheers.